Can I get 5 minutes? This is your word of the day. Click like and subscribe. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Beautiful, beautiful people. How are you? Well, if you're watching this, then that means that you are able to see and that you are alive. Regardless of whatever else is going on, that means that you're able to see this and that you are alive in these rough times. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope the weekend was good for you. We about to kick it up and start it off this week with positivity and love and light and sharing and caring and self-love and self-determination. We about to build ourselves up. So I know I need you to walk with me. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this word. This word is coming from Joyce Myers today. The day. Joyce Myers' word of the day. Today's word is called. Call him. Hey, I love Toby. Anyway, wait, that ain't Toby. That's Erica. Dang, why am I thinking of Erica and Toby? Okay, it's in there, so I guess I'll be listening to them today. Called, invited, summons, addressed, name, appointed, invoked. In the same way Jesus called his disciples to leave their old lives behind and follow him into something new, something better, he calls you to do the same. The life he has for you is one of promise and victory, full of things in God. But in order to realize the full potential of that, there will be some things God will call you to walk away from. These are things that you may have grown accustomed to. Bad habits, negative thinking, worry, fear, confession, and so on. But they are things that have imprisoned you. You will not eliminate all these bad behaviors from your life right away, but God will lead you daily, step by step. And you will find that as you follow his calling, you will be making progress. God has something better for you. He has new things for you to embrace. Don't wait until tomorrow to obey God. Do it today. And so it's called, in my own opinion of this, you have to know when you're being called. You have to know when God is saying something to you. If you don't know, you don't know. But I know. Ooh, the mic wanted to get closer. That's a different kind of podcast. Anyway, called. I actually been called to do this. My story on doing this. I was called. It was in my spirit to do your reflections again. And last time I did them was a year ago. So it was like, do your reflections and do it on a daily basis. This time it was just like, do your reflections and share your reflections. And then I had a friend, my podcast person, we co-host podcast together. She said, why don't you share this on your website? And I was like, oh, I was going to do it the old way, but there's a new way. So now I'm here and vulnerable to you in giving you bits and pieces of myself. I have been called to do this. I've been called to talk to you, to spread my words to you, my reflections with you. Sometimes it's uncomfortable because I get a little self-conscious, but you know what? I'm doing it. So if I can do it, you can do it. Find out what your calling is, but listen to your calling. This has been your word of the day. Listeners, this has been your word of the day. My name is Juana Sharice. I'll talk to you soon. Out.